Welcome to the Fluid Tracy Minority Commentary. This is Owen Tracy recording, and it is 3:40 p.m. and that is Central Time, and today is September 19th, and today being Friday, it's the big picture long-term audio and video for the various different asset classes. Well, we certainly have a lot to talk about. There are a lot of moving parts in the global picture right now. On the one hand, you have the worry about debt. And there are several countries where debt metrics are at troubling levels. And there are very different attitudes to how those problems can be tackled. But there's certainly one that seems to be working rather well, and there are others that are not. And that's certainly something that we can talk about. At the same time, because of the different approaches that countries are taking, then there is a lot of distrust because we are out of the status quo and we're in a new environment. And this has been a brewing issue for the last 15 years. This isn't simply because of the pandemic. And it is really more to do with what's been going on in the energy environment. And then there is the inevitable question of aging populations. And the average age of the working population is a significant issue. And that also needs to be addressed in some way, and it also factors into the debt issues. Then we have the continued accelerating pace of technological innovation. And we can debate whether it is in fact accelerating, but one thing that is absolutely unquestionable is that the pace with which companies are investing in capital infrastructure continues to accelerate. And now we're also seeing that there's a lot of government support for that kind of capital infrastructure, and there are efforts underway to streamline the planning around building out of both electricity generating capacity, the transportation network for that electricity, and then additionally the data centers that will be required to fuel the AI boom. And of course, that is happening against a background where there is a race on to be dominant in artificial intelligence, and then the exposure to the technology that allows that to occur is heavily restricted, in that Russia certainly doesn't have access to it, neither. And then the ability of China to buy those kinds of chips is also